Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I get into the topic for today, I have a little unfinished business from my last video, so bear with me. Yes, my chubby stick, which I said I had put on before the video or would put on during the video, but did not and didn't realize it till I watched the video back, and so I didn't have my chubby stick in Pudgy Peony, the one that Toby picked out, that I didn't put it on. So if you didn't see my last video, my 10-minute makeup routine, you'll have to watch it and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Today is a subject very near and dear to my heart, and that is fitness, living fit, keeping fit. You're never too old to start. I've pretty much worked out my entire life. I've done a lot of different things over the years. I used to run until I had a bad foot injury and had to stop that. I've power walked. I've done Pilates. I've done, gone to gyms and used the machines. I've done free weights and yoga and even belly dancing. That was probably the most fun thing I ever did. Belly dancing and ballet. I wasn't doing it at the same time, but I did them both over the years. And the belly dancing is an amazing workout. So if you want to try something fun and different, see if there's any classes in your area. I'm sure there would be, and go try it out. It's an awesome, awesome workout for your entire body and not easy at all. It's especially good for your core, which is your stomach, around to your back. So basically your midsection of your body, which is very important to be fit. And core, whatever you can do for your core is probably the number one most important thing you can do for your body to keep fit. I have, like I said, I've gone to gyms and used the equipment. So the question is, do you go to a gym? Do you join a gym, or don't you join a gym? Well, for me, I like working out at home on my own schedule and in the comfort of my own home. I've been fortunate that I built up some equipment that I've gone out and bought over the years. So I have a nice array of equipment that I can use at home and don't really need to go to a gym. And I have an elliptical machine that was actually given to me, so there was no cost there, but it's a really great device. Obviously, treadmills are great. I think exercise bikes are boring, although this new spin class thing's supposed to be pretty good, but that just doesn't sound fun to me. Although I do have a bike and I like to bike occasionally. But I just wanted to show you my basic equipment that you need to get started if you're going to, routinely work out. And I try to work out 5 days a week from 30 to 60 minutes. That's my goal. And I'm pretty good at accomplishing it because my workout is as important to me in my daily routine as brushing my teeth and taking a shower and all the things you don't think twice about doing, because I've done it my whole life. First of all, you need to get a good pair of shoes. I've always been a Nike fan. These are my shoes. I bought them myself, but Nikes have always worked well for me. I have small, narrow feet. They fit me well, and I've had a lot of luck with them over the years. Those happen to be a relatively inexpensive pair of running shoes, but if you can find a cross-training shoe, that's probably your best bet. They're hard to find, but if you can get one, then it's good for everything. Otherwise, a running shoe would work out for most workouts as well. Secondly, you need something to do upper body work with and probably a little bit of core. And the cheapest thing is go out and get one of these, band things. And you can get these for 15 to 30 bucks, depending how much you want to spend on them. And you can do all your arm exercises or upper body exercises with those. I don't know if you're familiar with a place called All About Sports. We have that here. It's like a consignment shop / used sporting goods place. You can get a lot of equipment there very inexpensively. Or, even if you went to a store like a Sports Authority or Dick's Sporting Goods or something, you can certainly get those for like 20 bucks, give or take. I happen to have a set of free weights. These are a little more expensive and a bigger investment because you probably have to get at least 2 sizes if you're just starting out. Probably 3 and 5 pound weights and 8 pound. I have 3, 5, 8, 10, and 15. I think that's the most I have because I'm just doing it to keep fit and not, I'm not trying to build muscle and become Miss Olympiad or anything. That's for sure. Also, a exercise mat, one of these is a good investment. to work out because for abdominal stuff, anything you'll be doing on the floor, yoga, it's just a nice investment. Once again, you can get them probably at a used place or a new retailer, 15 to 30 bucks to spending, depending how much you want to spend on it. And then one last piece of equipment that I would recommend is one of these. I use it for push-ups on the ground like this, and then it can hang over a door, and you can do pull-ups or dead hang to kind of strengthen things. I don't do that as much. I use it mainly for sit-ups. Once again, you'll probably get one of these at a used sporting goods store. If not, I think I paid 30 bucks for that at Sports Authority. So anyway, it just fell over. Sorry. So anyway, that's the basic equipment. I mentioned cross training already, and I think that is really the key to keeping fit at all ages. If you're just running, if you're just walking, it's not going to be enough to keep you fit all around. It's certainly nice to implement those into your routine, but to only do that, you're not getting any really good upper body work or really core work that you need. So there's a lot of programs out there, and I'm going to talk about what I think is the best one today. And all full disclosure, I want to let you know that I did represent this company at one time. Long story short, they're based in North Carolina, and at the time having a Florida rep wasn't feasible, but I still consult for them, and my husband and I are invested in the company. We actually invested in the company because we believed in it. This is an unpaid ad. Nobody's paying me for anything, but I do believe in this product because I've invested in it, and it's called Rival Health. And I'll give you the website at the bottom at the end when I do my little ad with advertisement for the product with Toby, and also I will list all the contact information below so that you can Google the company, Google the product, and see if you're interested. So anyway, an individual membership to Rival costs about a little less than $200 a year, but you can sign up to 3 family members on that as well, so it's really for 4 people at most. And if you go out there and get any quality program, it's going to cost you, that's even close to this one, it's going to cost you around that. So, I mean, much cheaper than a gym membership, or, if you can do this at home, which you can. That's why I love it so much. You can do it at home in your own time and your own privacy. So, Rival is a complete program. It's called Rival Fusion. It's a complete program in that it's a individually customized for you nutrition and fitness plan. I'm only going to cover the fitness part today, and next week I'll talk about the nutrition as I talk about nutrition in general and how to eat right and better, especially as you age, with grace and positivity. But first, when you sign up for Rival, you're going to get a nice binder, and it's got 21 videos in it. And I know it's probably not going to be easy to see, but there's the video, and on every page there is a list of, you get the DVD, and it has a list of the entire workout here. So you don't have to watch the DVD. Once you learn it, you can actually follow the plan here. You can also stream it on your computer, and so you can access it in many ways. But there's 21 DVDs in here, and they're for all types of workouts, from upper body to lower body to cardio to, there's yoga, there's core stuff. I mean, it's a cross-training across the board. Cross-training across the board. Anyway, but if you decided, and like I will give you the information to go, research it yourself. But if you would decide to go with Rival Health's product, Rival Fusion, then you would, pay your $198 or whatever it is. You can, like I said, get yourself signed up as well as up to 3 family members. And the first thing you do is go in and fill out a short profile. And basically that profile is so they can customize the program for you. And it's going to ask you everything, and I'm going to focus on the fitness part, anything you could possibly think. I mean, first of all, of course, your age, your gender, your weight, what your goals are. Most people are going to be to get fitter or lose weight. If you have anything that would what's the word I'm looking for? So what happens when you don't have a script? Well, if you have a bad knee, or for me, I have a bad foot and a bad knee, so I really can't do high impact stuff. But the cool thing about this program is you could do all the stuff and do a lower impact version of it, and they show you how to do that. That you don't have to, because I just cannot. I'll hurt my foot or my knee if I do high impact. So I do low impact, but I still get a thorough workout. Now the workouts are like anywhere from 40 minutes to 60 minutes, and but they go really quick, and that includes your warm up and your cool down. So, and it's really important to do both those things in addition to the workout when you do them. Okay, once you fill out your profile, and you have to be accurate, you have to be honest, it's confidential, no one's going to see it, it's just going to go into the computer, and it's going to start sending you within 2 days a email 365 days a year about the same time every day, and basically the email will tell you what your nutrition and your fitness plan is for the next day. And we're just going to focus on the fitness now, but it'll tell you which video you should be doing. It'll give you a plan a week in advance. You have a whole week. You can look at your week. Now I work out 5 days a week, so the program incorporates my rest days in. Now some days, because of my schedule, I have to flip a rest day, and it's not a big deal. Just if you're working out 3-5 times a week or whatever, just follow the 5 programs they suggest for you, and they're actually doing the cross training for you, so you don't have to think about it or keep a journal or anything. It's always going to be done for you, which is really cool. As I've been doing the program for like going on 3 years now, so I actually have like 5 or 6 videos that I like the best, so I just rotate those 5 or 6, and as it turns out, those are the 5 to 6 they pretty much recommend for me too. And I keep them in the front in order, and when I do the first one I put it last, and then that way I keep track of the 5 or 6. And I'm doing yoga, upper body, lower body, total body, cardio, and it mixes it up really nicely. One other thing I'd tell you, that they will incorporate any equipment you have. So I have an elliptical machine, so they actually incorporate that into my workouts. If you have a treadmill, a bike, a swimming pool, they'll incorporate those things in as well. And then one last thing, which is really unique, is that every month you'll take a little test called a fit-in to see how you're doing and how you're progressing. And the fit-in takes about 15 minutes, give or take. And what the fit-in is, it's looking at your age and gender and comparing you against other people. Well, not comparing, but it's telling you what you should be able to do for your age and gender. And there's 4 activities you do. You see how far you can walk, do a walk and run in 12 minutes, how many sit-ups you can do in a minute, how many push-ups, and that's modified push-ups for ladies, you can do in a minute, and then how many pull-ups for a guy, and if you're really a fit girl, and how many pull-ups you can do in a minute. Or for me, I just showed you the bar that I put over the door, and you see how long you can do a dead hang, and that's with your chin above the bar. So the first fit-in I took a few years ago, I thought I was this really fit chick and all this, especially for my age. The score you want is 100, because that is what you should be doing for your age and gender. I got a 76, and let me tell you, I was like devastated. I was like beside myself. I thought, what? So anyway, I'm a kind of a competitive person naturally, and also want to be fit, so I really challenged myself in doing these workouts, and then kept taking the fit-in every month, and got to 100 pretty quickly, and then took a little longer to get to 200, and just recently I actually got over 300. So I've gone from 76 to over 300 in a very short period of time. And when you get to a level, you get a little wristband that has your fit. It's called your rival rating, RR, rival rating on there, and so you can proudly wear your little wristband, and people ask me what it is, and I tell them, So anyway, it's a great program for someone who knows you need to be doing something, don't want to go join a gym, but you want to start working out, and you want to have some guidance. And this is great because it tells you what to do to help you with your goals, whatever they may be, and getting fit. So it's great to live fit. Rival Fusion is what I recommend. And right now I'm going to get Toby and we're going to do a little ad. Hi, I'm back with Toby. And Toby and I just want to say Rival Health, Rival Fusion, www.rivalhealth.com. You'll see it below. And we want to thank you for watching today. And please subscribe to my channel. Press the red button below. And thanks for watching. And see you next time. Next week I'll cover the nutrition part of Rival Health. It's just as cool as the fitness part. This is what Toby's waiting for. Good boy. Bye.